Good afternoon, Kev and I are here. We are in Wycheproof in Victoria. Strange place. We are the only people in the caravan park. It's really tidy and neat and nice. Next to the tennis courts and their sports field, which looks like AFL and cricket. Actually, cricket definitely. They were training this morning. It is hot as, and John is sitting in the van with the air conditioning on and refusing to come out. You might wonder what's at Wycheproof, and many people will just drive through here. But John's brother lives here, so he was keen to come here and visit. And I was super keen because I want to hike a mountain. That's right, it's been flat as for miles and miles. And in Wycheproof, they have the smallest registered mountain in the world. So you can walk up it. They've put a walk up it. And I mean, obviously it's not going to be that big. I think it's over here. This is the way the sign goes. I think it's where the water tank is up there. So it's not very hilly. But Kev and I thought we might walk it together. And then we can say that we've climbed a mountain already for 2022, and it's a unique mountain. So here we go. I've got to say, the town's got an unbelievable bakery. It is so nice and yummy, and the coffee, everybody comes from ages around to get the coffee. There's also a pub. The first night we arrived here, we went in the pub for afternoon tea and we came out at about 6:30. The railway line runs directly through this town, and when I say through, like the main street has a roadway going either way, and in between that roadway is the railway tracks. So we haven't seen a railway train go up there yet, but if there was, I'd be so excited. Anyway, here we go on the little walk. Full disclosure, this morning I woke up really early and the sun was just coming out, so I drove up the mountain because I wanted to see the sunrise. I knew if I walked I'd miss it. I was that bit too late. So I'll include photos from that as well. And I'm hoping we'll do sunset. But I gotta say, it's getting a little overcast. Surely we can't have more rain. They've been saying how dry it is. Surely I can't bring the rain with me again. Anyhow, here we go, and I assume this is the path. Not very well signposted yet, and they've also told me to watch out for brown snakes. So I'm not particularly dressed for snakes, so I will watch out. It's the best view you're going to get for miles around, and they've done a good job with it. They have a long drop toilet over there and a nice little barbecue area, tables and chairs, a good sitting. So nice. I know where all the good townspeople are, but look at this. Welcome to the highest point in Wycheproof, Victoria. The smallest mountain in Australia. And on the brochure, I'll show you a picture of the brochure, says it's the smallest mountain in the world. But I love this sculpture here. Apparently a local does it. Whew. Look at that. Okay. I'll take a few photos of Kev. For those that don't know, when you get your van, or when we did during COVID, probably because they felt sorry for us, we got a little stuffed teddy bear called Kev. We were asked to take him on adventures, and I thought, what better adventure than climbing a mountain? So, all right, See you at the bottom. That'll be in a few minutes. This is so cool. We're about 15 minutes out of Wycheproof, and when I was in the bakery this morning, the lady said we should come out and check out the haunted ghost town. It's Glenlough. It's about 15 minutes out, and this is the first building we've came to. It's the old Glenlough Hall, and it does look quite eerie. I'm not sure I'd be game enough to go in. Anyway, I'm going to see if we can go through the gate and have a look through the window. Although I'll be careful treading on. Definitely not getting through that gate. Look at John. Doesn't that make you sick? And then the short person like me can't get through. Ooh, you can hear it creaking. Oh wow. Look. Oh my gosh. There's no keep out signs, but I am careful because the floor's wobbling a bit. Because the lady in the bakery just said come and look at the ghost town, we're not really sure what we're looking at, but here's the second building. There's notices all over this one not to trespass, so, and we're not sure if somebody still lives there because the water tank looks pretty new. That's like an old orchard. Surprised somebody doesn't come and do it up.
Oh, a lot of doing up.
Yes.
Jeez.
You don't want to take it on as a weekend project, John?
Yeah.
No?
You just get a bulldozer and push it down and start again.
But all the shingles along the top, and it looks like it's had a sign. Oh, John will know. I would love this car. The other old cars over the back with all this wood. Just spot something you'd like to do up.
Cars, this place is lying about old cars. The people who want to do old cars are coming here to Wycheproof and they find heaps of them.
Once again, the bakery lady's paid off. She told us to go and check out this lake. And we were driving along and it said, you know, within 400 meters, you'll reach your destination. And all we could see was like the wheat fields. And you turn the corner and look at this. People are camping over there. What a great spot. All the kids have got their canoes and stuff. And it's got a jetty to go out and swim. This is gorgeous. I'm surprised no more people are camping here. Heaps of ducks and stuff around. Someone else has parked all the way over there, so you must be able to drive around, have a really secluded spot. Well, this is pretty smick for in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful. I just made John turn off the road because there was a sign saying a historical marker. He's refusing to get out of the car and have a look because this is what we've driven to. So I'm going to get out and see why it's historical. He reckons it's only historical because it's an old wheel, but there must be a story behind it. You sure you don't want to come and look?
It's an old wheel.
Well, you know, if he tries to hide me from the brown tourist signs, because I always want to go and look at everything. It's there. Jeffcott North Mechanics Institute and Free Library was on this site from 1891 to 1900. The Mechanics Institute movement began in the British, where it's so hard to read, in the early 1800s. I can't read the rest because the writing's so small. But here we are on the side of the road with nothing around, and he's still not getting out. Honestly, he's so mechanical minded, I thought he'd really like it.
It's a bloody old wheel.
I guess we're back on the main road now. Well, this has been our home for the last 2 nights. I don't know where we're going to end up today. I'm keen for a chuka, but it might be too short a drive for John. All right, see you on the other side.